earbuds. Normally I use headphones because headphones just sound better, but sometimes you can't really use headphones. Like if you ride a motorcycle and you're wearing a helmet, you can't really have headphones under your helmet, but you can have earbuds. And for a while all I had was headphones. And recently I got a pair of earbuds for like $20 from a convenience store. But these things suck. So I decided to finally get a pair of professional in-ear monitors, IEMs. And today, they came in. So, if you'll give me a moment, I'll go ahead and open these. Stuffed in there like a brick of cocaine. Very nice. There we go. My in-ear monitors. I decided to get the FiiO FD 15s because I was told they're good. So anyway, let's crack them open. Well, first, let's just admire this packaging. Detachable cable. That is a must-have for me because I like being able to replace something if it's not good. Don't know what that means, but I guess it's good because there's a sticker on here for it. Yeah. Well, let's see what we get in here. Ooh. Wow, that's an awesome guide. It starts in Chinese, then English, then Japanese. Let's see here. I'm gonna save this box for later. These things look so nice. Let me see here. Ooh. Oh man, they're actually kind of heavy. Like, these are not light at all. They look so nice. No, I don't think these ear tips, at least not the left one, I don't think it's gonna fit. The right one might, but let's see here. Oh my lord. These are the most comfortable earbuds I have ever worn. Like, ever in my entire life. Anyway. Ooh, snacks. Anyway. Now let's move on to the accessories that came. Well, actually first, let me see if you can just pull this right off. Okay, you can't just pull it right off. Good to know. Also, let's see here, is this... Okay, it comes with a 3.5mm adapter, well, with the 3.5mm jack, but I believe you can take this off and switch it with a 4.4 balanced one, so you can get higher quality audio. Time to crack them. Ooh! Cracking open the extras. That is a nice carry case. Look at that. And you can stack as many of these as you would need to on top of each other because, like, these are all raised and then these are all holes. So if you have two of these, you could just set this right on top of another one. That is so nice. I believe that most of these are just nibs. Well, nibs is what you say for pens. Ooh, a little cleaning tool. You get to just clean it all, like... Anyway. Oops. Did not mean to bump the camera. Anyway. Let's see here, though. These are, replacement things that go, right? Like, they're replacements for these. Because those can get icky and they can actually, like, kind of degrade and stuff, so, you know, it's nice to be able to replace them. And here's that 4.4mm balanced jack that I was talking about that it comes with. Like, you don't just set this onto the 3.5mm jack. No, you don't just put it right on there. You see that connector? I believe that this part is going to have the same thing. Let's see if you just snap this right off. I'm not entirely sure here, and I don't want to break it, so I don't know. We'll find out later. Anyway, so yeah, let me get some of this stuff out of the way here. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to see if I can change out these earpieces for one of the other pairs that come with it, so that they'll fit my ears better, because my ears don't like just any regular sized, I forget what they're called. I don't think, I'm looking for the foam tips that come with this. Are they in this one? Oh. These feel a whole lot more solid. Ooh, yep, it's these ones. The foam ear tips. Whew. Alright, now let me take off these to slap these ones on here now. Alright, now let me try these on like this. Oh yeah, that fits a whole lot better than like any other ear tips. I've been told that these things wear out. Don't look at the grossness on them. I'll clean those. Anyway, I've been told that these kinds of ear tips wear out over time though, so I'm glad they sent 2 pairs. And I will probably end up replacing these at some point because, you know, if they wear out, I'm gonna have to get new ones. Enough with that. Let me try to see if I can find the tool thing that it says this comes with, so that you can replace, so you can take something off. Let's see here. There's something in this earbud pack. Ah, here it is. Here's my little tool. Now I don't know which part this takes off, but let's see if it'll go over this too. Ah yes, like that. See, now these can detach from the cable so that you can replace the cable. I'm super glad that these can do that. And then, gotta unwrap this. Oh, and it stays on there. Now then, oh. I'm stupid. You just rotate that part, and then I guess this just comes off of here. Yep. And then that is how you put on the 4.4mm balanced output. So yeah, now I've got these earbuds. Let me give them a quick test. After cleaning this up, wiping everything away from here real quick. Alright, now I'm going to give these a quick test. Yep, so these, after giving them a quick listen, are the best earbuds I've ever heard. Of course, you would expect that when these cost $135 US. That is quite expensive. But I personally think it's worth it because I hate bad audio. Other people, maybe not so much, but then again, some of those other people would also spend $200 or $300 on a pair of AirPods, which don't sound that great, and their only good feature is noise canceling. But other than that, I mean, these are the best earbuds I've ever used, which of course they are in-ear monitors technically, so you know that might have something to do with it, because in-ear monitors are specifically designed to sound great, and they have no other purpose. So, you know, these, though, best earbuds I've ever used, and I am so glad I actually got these. Anyway, yep, that's about all I have. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.